Hey team, so I am working on the game all morning. I'm a little disappointed about the one grade, but this is, you have to pull this into your repository, then add the features so I can get your features. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose this progress that I did. So we'll figure something out about that. But I did the mini map icon at the top, um, as well as a level progression. So I'm starting to design the levels. That works. Um, the damage over time on the lava fields. So, I was thinking about making bullets. Now, when you respawn, I also made it. We have to do a state on pause on that. So, like for that, I noticed that's in button functions. So, for example, restart. What? That's there. Maybe that was just like a error, like a Unity glitch. Let's try it again. So, if I die in the lava, respawn works. Restart works, but restart. Okay, it works. I don't know. That was a Unity glitch. Like, see, like, I got to make sure the build doesn't do stuff like that, guys. Um, but yeah, if I beat the level, it goes on to the next. So I have to go do, I don't think I have to go do the mini map for each level. That's fine. I don't really care about those little things. It's tedious, but it's easy. So, but let's just double check. I want to make bullets come out of the player gun, I think. That'll be cool. I'm gonna add some new enemies today. But for example, what I wanted to show was when you die, all your XP goes away now. So I'm gonna also do like a high score tally. So after each time you win, it adds to a high score and then an overall leaderboard that I could put in the main menu. And you can add your name to the leaderboard. So that will make it a lot more fun. I'm gonna make stat buffs every time you progress. So if I'm over here now, you'll have like more health and like maybe like more bullets, more ammunition. And I'll limit the ammunition for the first so we can just easily progress. Like those things are not that hard to do. Now, basically, the main thing we have to do is level design. This level has nothing in it, and then I have to go back for each class's levels. They all have their own scenes, and I'm gonna design those levels. I'll probably do it like a unique experience for each one, which will give it a lot more personality and show a lot more time has been put into it. So that will be fun, but I want it to be running. And some other things I could think of, the bullets, I can adjust the jump so it's not so jerky. Um, the high score. See, now I'm on to level 3 and so on and so forth. So it goes on like we have a complete game. This is just basically wave because I haven't changed anything with the enemies really. It's just the same enemies because I'm not dealing with hard enemies and taking forever to test the level out right now. So I might as well do enemies last. As long as we have one enemy that works, that's something. Because enemies that aren't fully developed, these aren't even fully developed to be honest, but they're the most fully developed enemies we have, so. But see, no mini map markers in these other levels, I have to add them. And that's what I'll be doing today. And how I'll do it, I'll just put another image above the player camera. That's very easy. Um, the enemies, I'm gonna have to make new enemy AI scripts, so that's how I'll do that. And yeah, let's just do one more level progression while I can. I could be speed run it success next level 4. So you get the idea of how this is working. There's 2 more levels. Maybe I can do it real quick. I don't know, but I might as well demo the whole thing. And just make more obstacles, making more terrain. You can always change the walls. Like, that could be a mountain, like you can change that to bricks, or you could change this to rocks. Just it could be cheap, but you know, add the sliding on the frozen terrain. That should be easy. UI, you guys are working on that. I appreciate that. One way or another, I'll get this all put together. I don't like that it's not toweling up to XP, but that's gonna be how I'll do that. Is I'll just in the game manager in the update game goal, or I'll probably make a high score manager or something. I have to do a little research about how I'm gonna do that, but I'm just essentially writing a script. Okay, 1 more level, which shows like if it's 5 minutes to beat the game with each character class, so like that's literally like a 15-minute game, and we need like a half hour. So I got to make these more challenging, more obstacles, like so we just can't just run through and kill all the enemies. Give it a little more substance, more doors and stuff. I'm gonna make stairs and slopes, but I want to show you guys how the game is complete. And game complete, and it goes back to the main menu. You can start, you choose another class, and now I'm the heavy gunner. And boom. And that's basically it. And then you can beat it with that too.